Hello there, and welcome. I'm excited to walk you through RedMator today. RedMator is all-in-one Reddit lead generation and marketing automation platform that allows you to generate flood of traffic, leads, and sales on Reddit without spending a dime on ads. RedMator simply discovers high-intent conversations. Using AI, it helps you engage with smart replies, run post campaigns, build opt-in pages, and track everything inside a lead CRM. All from a single web dashboard. No Chrome extension, no browser tricks. Everything runs through Reddit's official API, which means every action stays within Reddit's approved limits and your account remains safe. So let me show you exactly how it works. The first thing you see when you log in is the dashboard. This is your home base, your daily snapshot of everything happening on Reddit in your niche. At the top of the dashboard, we have 4 cards. First, tracked posts, which shows how many posts are currently being monitored by RedMator in your project subreddits. Then, engagement, showing your total upvotes and comments on tracked posts so you can quickly see how active your niche is on Reddit. Replies logged shows the number of posts you've replied to. And finally, the new 24 hours card tracks posts published within the last 24 hours. Probably the first thing you'll check every morning. Below that, we have top opportunities. These are the highest scoring Reddit posts from your feed, already ranked by AI relevance. So instead of spending hours scrolling Reddit looking for the right conversations, just open RedMator and the best opportunities are already waiting for you. More traffic, more leads, and less time wasted. Now let's talk about projects. Click on Projects on the sidebar. In RedMator, everything is organized around projects. A project is your workspace for one brand, product, or client. If you're managing Reddit growth for multiple businesses, each one gets its own project with separate keywords, subreddits, campaigns, and analytics. To create a project, click on New Project, add the company name, and paste the website URL. Once RedMator verifies the website, click on Analyze My Brand. This automatically reviews the website, understands what the business does, and generates relevant keywords and subreddits to monitor. No manual research, no guesswork. Just paste the URL and your Reddit radar is built instantly. And this matters because better keywords mean better conversations, better targeting, and higher quality leads. Great, we already have a project created. Now let's move to project settings. Here we have the general, competitors, keywords, notifications, and Reddit tabs. Starting with the Keywords tab, on the left we have suggested keywords, and on the right we have custom keywords. These are the terms RedMator monitors across Reddit every day. The more specific your keywords are, the more relevant your opportunities become. Next is competitors. Paste any competitor website URL, and RedMator automatically tracks Reddit mentions connected to that company. For example, we already have 2 competitors here fetched automatically, along with related keywords. So anytime someone mentions these companies on Reddit, I'll know about it. This becomes a direct source of people already searching for alternatives. Now let's head over to the Reddit tab. This is where you connect your Reddit account. This account is already connected. With one click, RedMator opens a secure Reddit OAuth flow. Once approved, RedMator can post, reply, and manage DMs on your behalf. Now let's move on to the Content Creation Hub. Click on Create Post Campaign. This is where you build your outbound Reddit strategy, creating posts that drive traffic back to your offer and capture leads automatically. The Campaign Builder has 2 columns, Campaign Details on the left and Automation Settings on the right. Let's fill in the campaign details. First, input the campaign name and make it descriptive. Under Target Niche, the AI automatically suggests niches based on your project keywords, so simply select the most relevant ones. Next is AI Content Agent. Here you choose which AI agent writes your posts and DMs. By default, it uses RedMator's built-in AI, but if you've trained a custom AI agent using your own content, you can select it here. That way your posts sound like your brand instead of generic AI. We'll cover this more inside AI Train Agent. For now, I'll select this custom agent I created earlier. Next is the free guide title. This is your lead magnet, something valuable you're offering in exchange for an email signup. Then we have target audience, which defines exactly who you want to reach on Reddit. Click on Suggest, and the AI automatically gives audience suggestions. Next is opt-in pages. This is where you connect your opt-in page to the campaign. So when someone comments on your Reddit post, they automatically receive a DM. Right now, we have none selected, and this is the current DM template. But once we connect an opt-in page, the DM content updates automatically with the correct link and message. Now let's move to automation settings. Select the number of posts you want to generate under Post to Generate. Under Sharing, you can either share posts automatically or manually. Next is DM Template. This message automatically gets sent to users who comment on your post. And remember, you can disable this anytime from your opt-in page settings. So when someone comments on your post, they instantly receive a DM with your free guide link. Once they sign up, they're added directly to your email list. This creates a complete lead generation funnel inside RedMator. We also have a feature called Enable Smart DM Variation. This allows you to create multiple DM variations, and the software rotates them automatically, so messages feel more natural and avoid spam patterns. Now let's look at My Campaigns. Click on My Campaigns on the sidebar. This is your campaign library. Here we can see a campaign we recently created. Every campaign displays 3 key numbers: published, post currently live on Reddit, generated, AI drafts ready for review, and DM sent, outreach already in progress. Let's check out the drafts. Click on Generated Draft. This campaign has already generated 3 posts ready for review. Simply click Full to review the content, then click Edit Post if you want to make changes. Once everything looks good, click Publish. Each campaign also includes 4 action buttons. DM Outreach shows everyone who commented on your post so you can follow up with them. Generated Draft contains your AI-generated posts ready for publishing. Analytics gives campaign performance data. And finally, Manual Post allows you to create and then publish your own post directly to Reddit. Now let's create a manual post. Click on Manual Post. First, select your AI content agent, which is optional. Then move to Offer Template Tone. Here you choose the tone of the post. We'll use Balanced Discussion, which makes the content sound like a real Reddit conversation instead of sounding promotional or AI-generated. And that's important because Reddit users quickly ignore content that feels overly promotional. Next is Target Community. You can manually enter a subreddit or click on Suggested Subreddits. RedMator automatically recommends the best communities for your campaign. Great. Now we have 10 subreddit suggestions. Simply select the most relevant ones. Next is Post Type. Add your post title and post body, or simply let AI generate them for you directly inside RedMator. Once generated, you can also click on Humanize for Reddit. This rewrites the content to sound more natural and authentic. With one click, your post sounds more like a real Reddit user instead of generic AI. Better authenticity means better engagement, more replies, and more traffic. Once your post is ready, click Schedule Post or Post Now. Now let's train an AI agent. Click on AI Train Agent on the sidebar. By default, RedMator uses its own AI to write posts and replies, but with AI Train Agent, you can train a custom AI using your own content. That way, every post sounds more like your brand and less like generic AI. Start by adding the agent name, then select the platform. Next, under Description, describe the tone and writing style you want the AI to follow. Then under Training URLs, add your training URLs or simply click on Suggest, and RedMator will recommend URLs based on your niche. Once your AI agent is created, you can use it in any campaign, just like we did earlier. This keeps your brand voice consistent across posts, replies, and DMs. More authentic content usually means better engagement and stronger lead quality. Now let's explore opt-in pages. Click on Opt-in Pages on the sidebar. This is where Reddit traffic becomes an email list. RedMator builds and hosts your lead capture pages for you, so there's no need for an external landing page builder. Click on Create Opt-in Page. Here you get 4 designs: Modern, Classic, Neon, and Cosmic. Simply choose the design that fits your brand best. Then fill in the page details like the page name, URL slug, headline, description, and the rest of the information. Next, move to integrations, set up your privacy policy URL, then choose your email provider. That way, every email captured on your opt-in page automatically goes into your email list. This creates a full lead generation system directly inside RedMator. I already created one earlier, so let me show you how it looks. Here's a preview of the opt-in page. So while creating a campaign or sending a DM, you can simply include this page URL in the message, so users can access the page immediately. Now let's talk about inbound sections. Click on New Opportunities. This is where RedMator finds people already searching for what you offer. Every day, RedMator syncs posts from your selected subreddits and scores each one based on relevance. So instead of spending hours searching Reddit manually, the best opportunities are already organized for you here. Each post shows a relevance score and an AI insight summary explaining what the user needs and how it connects to your product. Now let's go to Strong. The Strong filter is your shortlist of high-intent posts. So if you only have a few minutes, you can simply open Strong, engage with the best opportunities, and move on. Click on any post and you'll see the full AI insight. Then under Reddit Draft, you can either generate your own response or click on Auto Write and let AI create the reply for you. You can review it, edit it, and then click on Post Reply. Every relevant conversation you engage with becomes a potential source of traffic, leads, or sales. And once you reply to a post, it automatically moves into Replied, keeping your workflow clean and organized. One more important feature here is Send DM. Click on Send DM. You can either send a DM directly to the author using Send Post Author DM, or send DMs to commenters in that specific thread using Send Comment DM. Let's click on Send Comment DM. Once opened, it loads the DM queue for that Reddit thread. Here you can see every user who commented on the thread. And for each commenter, you can see their original comment in full, helping you understand exactly what they need as a potential lead. Each commenter already has a DM template prepared automatically. You can review the message, edit it, and click Approve. Or simply click Approve All Pending to send all generated messages at once. Now, if you want to automate this process completely, go back to New Opportunities and click on Auto Conversation at the top of the page. Here we have two sections, Auto Reply and Auto DM. Toggle custom comments on, and RedMator automatically posts replies on highly relevant threads for you. We also set daily reply and DM limits to help keep your account safe and within Reddit's activity limits. In this example, we have 10 replies and 10 DMs per day. You can also rotate comment variations. Click on Comments, and here you'll see comment previews that you can edit. You can even add up to 5 different comment variations. The AI rotates these automatically, so replies continue to feel natural and authentic. The same applies to auto DMs as well. Or if you prefer, simply enable auto reply or auto DM, and RedMator generates everything automatically for you. That means smart replies and targeted DMs running every single day while you focus on your business. And because everything runs through Reddit's official API, all activity limits are respected automatically and your account stays safe. Now let's head over to Post Scraper plus DM. Click on Post Scraper plus DM on the sidebar. This feature takes a completely different approach to finding leads. Instead of only monitoring subreddit activity, it finds Reddit threads that are already ranking on the first page of Google for your keywords. Think about what that means. When someone searches your keyword on Google and a Reddit thread appears on page 1, the thread is already getting clicks from people actively searching for solutions. So RedMator shows you exactly which threads those are every single day. The High Intent tab shows highly relevant threads connected to your keywords. Then the Competitor Keywords tab shows Reddit threads ranking on Google for your competitors' names. That gives you direct access to people already evaluating alternatives in your market. We also have Auto Conversation here, which works the same way as the automation system inside New Opportunities. Next, let's move to Leads Finder and Replier. This is your brand monitoring dashboard. Anytime someone mentions your product, your brand, or even your competitors anywhere on Reddit, it appears here automatically. Every mention is tagged with a sentiment label, positive, negative, or neutral. You also have direct mentions. For example, if we open this post, you'll see the star builds mention highlighted automatically. You can also check Google Ranked to see how much visibility a particular mention is getting. If a negative thread about your brand is ranking on page 1 of Google, that becomes something you need to respond to quickly. RedMator puts that information directly in front of you. And again, the auto conversation feature is available here too, so even your brand monitoring replies can run automatically. Next is AI SEO. This is one of the most forward-thinking features inside the platform. When someone asks ChatGPT a question like, "What is the best product in this category?" does your brand appear in the answer? Most businesses have no idea, and this feature helps you monitor that visibility. It works in 3 steps. First, generate prompts based on your keywords. As you can see here, RedMator automatically generates multiple prompts from your project keywords. Then it gives you a preview of how AI assistants like ChatGPT respond to those prompts and whether your brand appears in the responses or not. So when your brand name, like we have here with star builds, is highlighted in orange, it means your brand is already being referenced in those AI-generated discussions. If your brand doesn't appear, then your visibility in AI conversations is still low. From there, RedMator can help identify related Reddit discussions so you know where to engage and improve visibility. Next on the sidebar is Competitor Radar. Click on Competitor Radar. Every day, people complain about competitors on Reddit. Those conversations are warm leads because users are already frustrated and searching for alternatives. Competitor Radar automatically finds those conversations for you. Here we have different categories: complaints, frustrated users ready to switch; comparisons, users actively comparing alternatives; and feature gap, users discussing features their current product is missing. The moment new mentions appear, you receive alerts immediately. That allows you to join conversations early before competitors even realize it happened. And often, the first person to respond wins the lead. Next on the sidebar is Insights. This tells you where to focus your Reddit efforts for the best results. It gives you a ranked list of your most relevant subreddits based on your keywords and engagement data. Think of it as your priority list. Focus your engagement on the top communities and you'll get the highest traffic and lead potential for your time. You can also see recent replies displayed below the page. Now let's move over to Analytics. This is your full performance overview. You can filter by 7 days, 30 days, or 90 days. And here we have 4 key metrics: leads in period, response rate, unread live inbox, and post published. We also have a conversation activity chart showing daily lead activity over time. This helps you see exactly when your outreach performed best. Campaign performance ranks your campaigns by leads generated, including month-on-month comparisons. And recent conversations display Reddit users who responded to you along with their latest messages, so you can jump directly back into the conversation. Now let's head over to Replied. Every Reddit post you engage with gets saved here automatically. This gives you a complete history of your conversations. You'll never accidentally reply to the same post twice, and you can always come back later to continue conversations or follow up with users who engage with your content. Simple but extremely important as your Reddit activity grows. Now let's move to Lead CRM. This is where Reddit conversations become a real sales pipeline. Every person who engages with your Reddit activity, replies to your posts, responds to your DMs, or interacts with your campaigns, flows directly into your Lead CRM. Each lead has statuses like trending, DM responded, converted, and more. So you're not just monitoring Reddit anymore, you're building an actual lead pipeline from it. You can add notes, send follow-up messages, and synchronize your Reddit inbox so every conversation stays organized in one place. Think of it as a CRM built specifically for Reddit conversations. The people showing interest are already here. Your job is simply to follow up consistently and close them. Next on the sidebar, we have White Label. This feature is designed for agencies. If you're managing Reddit growth for multiple clients, White Label allows you to place your own branding across the platform. Upload your logo and favicon, customize your primary and secondary brand colors, and even connect your own custom domain. So instead of showing RedMator branding, your clients see your own business and professional dashboard experience. Next is Team and Access. This is where you manage who has access to your projects. Invite team members or clients simply by entering their email address and clicking Send Invitation. For example, if you want a client to log in and view results without making changes, you can simply add them as a viewer. Now, before we wrap up, I want to show you something important, because I could tell you the DM automation works, but I think it's much more powerful to actually show you. This is a campaign I ran 5 days ago through RedMator. I sent 10 automated DMs to highly relevant Reddit threads. And if we open my Reddit account here, you can already see the responses and leads generated from those conversations. And this is the whole point of the platform. These are not cold email responses with a 2% open rate. These are people already talking about relevant problems on Reddit. RedMator simply helps you reach them at exactly the right moment. So whether you're generating leads for your own business, managing client campaigns, or scaling Reddit outreach with automation, RedMator gives you the tools to do it from one central platform. Thank you so much for watching, and I truly hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of RedMator.